Hi, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to add an image gallery to one of your website pages. So firstly you need to log into Joomla as usual, and then you need to look at your top navigation bar and select components. It will bring up a drop down box with Widget Kit near the bottom. Now Widget Kit is where we manage all of your website's image galleries, so you'll need to click onto that, and then once you're in there you'll need to make sure you've just selected the gallery tab up the top of here. Now this brings up a list of all the existing image galleries on your website. We don't want to touch these at the moment. We want to add a brand new one to a web page, so I'm going to click on the Add New button at the bottom. And this brings up the Add Gallery page. So first things first, we want to name our gallery. So just name it something relevant to the website page that you're putting the gallery into. On the right hand side there, we've got a couple of options. So we can either add images that already exist on the website, so they might be already on another image gallery on your website somewhere and we want to add it to this one as well. So we can do that by going into the relevant folder here and selecting the images. But in this example, I'm creating an image gallery from scratch. So I'm going to click up here where it says create folder. So click on that link. It's asking me to name this folder as well. So I'm just going to name it the same thing. Click OK. And then you can see it's added it to the list here. So this is all the folders in our Media Manager. So this is an empty folder at the moment. You need to click on it to open it. And then we're going to click on this button which says Add to Photo Gallery. So we're going to add some images into our empty gallery. You can see it says drop new images here to upload. So it's as simple as that. So we need to drop the images from our own computer into Joomla here. So I've already got these up. I've opened up my desktop on my computer. I've got a few images ready to go and I'm just going to drag and drop them. And Joomla will automatically upload them for me. I'm going to put 2 or 3 in. It's a good idea to keep all your images the same size and dimensions so that you've got a nice streamlined gallery when it appears on your website. So my image gallery here is just going to have the 3 images in, so you can see it's popped a little thumbnail of the image on the left hand side here. You can enter a caption, you can enter a custom link, and here it brings up this red icon which means you can delete anything. So if you've accidentally uploaded a photo you didn't want to include, you can delete it there. Also down the right hand side here we've got a number of settings, so we can change lots of things about our gallery, and it might involve a little bit of experimenting from you to see what works best on your website. So you can change the size of your images here, and you can change the duration that they display, whether they just kind of scroll through the images automatically. So there's lots of different settings that you can experiment with and see what works best, or you can leave it on default, which I'm going to do right now in this example. Once you're happy with everything in your gallery, you can click on this save button, this green button in the top left hand corner. Now that's saved, and I'm going to click cancel, which just brings me back to this list of existing image galleries, and you can see that my one's now been added to the list. You can also see on the right hand side we've got a column called shortcode, and it's the shortcode that we need so that we can add the image gallery into the page that we want it to sit in. So all we need to do here is copy and paste the shortcode of the image gallery that we want. So in this case, it's my example image gallery. I've highlighted the shortcode, and now I'm going to copy that. So the next thing to do is to go to our website page. So that is in K2 items. So again, just go to components. It'll bring this drop down box, K2 items, where you'll see the familiar list of all your website pages, all your K2 items. So you need to click on the item that you want to add the image gallery to, and it will open up your edit items screen. And then all you need to do is go down to your content box and put your cursor exactly where you'd like your image gallery to sit on your website page. So I want my image gallery to sit right at the top of my page. So I am going to paste in that shortcode that I copied a moment ago, right at the top there. And then I'm going to press save. Just to note that you won't see your image gallery in the back end of Joomla. So to check that this works, go to your live page and go to the page that you've added it to, and you should see it there. So I've pasted in my shortcode. I'm going to click save. Sometimes Joomla does show a little bit of a glitch, which is happening now, and it's not quite refreshing the page. I'm just going to click on the back button. But I think that has saved anyway. And to check, I'm just going to go on our live site and check whether it was successful in being published. So I want to go to the page where I added that to and see whether my image gallery is there. And it is. It's right at the top. It's quite big, but as I said before, there's a number of settings that you can change, and you can change the sizes. So there's my image gallery. So that has saved. I can press cancel to take me back to this page of which lists all of your website pages. And so that's how we've added our image gallery to a website page.